Welcome back. It's Goblin Gang, Week 12, playing the Rams. What a huge matchup this is. We win this game, we pretty much seal our division and a spot in the playoffs. There's still going to be 6 weeks after that, which means we lose 6 games in a row. I mean, technically there's a chance, but I think we play the Rams once again. If we beat them here, we probably beat them then too. We play Seattle as well. And San Francisco. So a couple teams we tend to do pretty good against. Here we are against the Rams. Crossan's been a beast. Let's just look at his stats. Wow. Monstrous stats. And then Amenihu in the return game has been pretty solid too. Look at that. 1,000 yards on the year already. Which I guess is on pace for what he was last year. He had a couple quiet games. Crossan's returns though, or carries I mean, down to 17.5 a game. And on his career, he averages over 20. So that's dropping a little bit. But he's still getting it done, and his efficiency has improved actually, despite having some bad games. Overall, his efficiency has improved. So let's go into this game against the Rams now. Start by kicking the ball off. So Rams have the ball. Let's see our defense. Defense has done pretty good. Kalili, Brooklyn has a couple picks his rookie year. Linebacker there. Winters and Zuber, I think, have been pretty quiet overall. Just getting tackles have been pretty solid, just not necessarily sacks or forced fumbles or anything like that. Touchdown opening drive by the Rams, they needed that. They missed the extra point though, so that's pretty much game over, guys. We can end it here. It's game over, guys. Call it right there. 9-yard, catching at the 9. Short kick. Where's Menu gonna go? To the 34. That'd be a 25-yard return. Pretty good. That's what we want. The average is right around there, and I'd prefer if that was more like our minimum. Pass run hit B there. Dives for it, not able to get his hands on that one. Deep ball. Going open deep. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Breaking tackles at the 40. He's already at the 20. 10 yards of separation. Can he go all the way? No, they're running him down. 59-yard reception. All-time long for me as a head coach. But he gets tackled to 7, dude. He got ran down fast. And I for the needle there. Nice pass to Davis. Missing the first one, able to hit B on that first one, but then 2 huge passes that slant. Threading the needle there. 7-yard touchdown to Davis after a 59-yard reception by B. Breaking several tackles there. I'm surprised he broke that many tackles. I lost all thought of what I was going to say before that, because I think I was going to say something important. Doesn't really matter. We do have Liggins. He's throwing a little further. We're getting his arm strength up quite a bit. He's only a rookie this year, so he's still fun for next year too. Defense struggling to stop the Rams again here. They score on us again. They're going to go for 2, I think. They should. And they get it. Yeah, they needed that. They needed that. We have the ball. Another short kick to the 9. We have space to get outside. Trying to let the block develop. Breaking tackles. Goes to the 35. So another 25-yard return. Not bad. Trying to check down the crossing. First touch of the game, only gets 2 yards on that catch. So Davis back shoulder there. Bouncing down the sideline. 14 yards to the 50-yard line. Crossing's first carry of the game. Near the end of this first quarter. Stiff arms there. 10-yard run. First down at the 40. Great run there. Let's go a little short pass to Davis. Trying to bounce outside. So many guys there. 9 yards. Second quarter starting now. Great field position here. 2nd and inches at the 30. I'm going to run with Crossan again. Still not a lot of carries there. 6 yards to the 25. First down. Great run there. Going to try bouncing out again. Makes the guy miss. Stiff arm. Tackle though from behind to the 18-yard line. Red zone territory now. Let's hand it off to Crossan again. Makes another guy miss. Bounces outside. Stiff arm. No. 7 yards to the 11. First and 10 though. Alright, check down the Crossan here. Going to bounce outside all the way. Makes a miss. Walks out of bounds. He might have had a chance for a touchdown there. Let's go for Bigsby. Can't get a hold of that. Davis was wide open too, though. And he's open on this one. Wow. Those slants are actually deadly. We're not able to throw the ball deep, so we're developing our slant plays. Not able to throw the ball like Langley was, Liggins. Not as strong. He's developing it, though. Not as accurate, necessarily. But even though his accuracy is worse, I actually prefer it worse than too good. It allows me to lead better because I tend to line it up and they run underneath the ball. Sack right there, look at that. I don't know why sacks are automatic turnovers now, but they are, I guess. No gain there by Crossan. The back shoulder there. Great play. It's too slow to make a play there. Gets 10 yards first down. It's a chance for Crossan to show some. Well, not Crossan, but Davis to make a great catch. Bounces all the way outside. Crossan breaking tackles. 20 yards on that one to the 46 of the Rams. Let's go pass there. Back shoulder to B again. Trying to bounce outside. Gets 8 yards. Not able to get the first. Not able to make the move. Break tackles. Crossan supposed to be an inside run. Bounces outside though. Breaks tackles. Gets tackled 21 yards down in red zone territory, just short of the 16. I like hitting them out on that play there. A lot of guys there breaking tackles. 13 yards to the 3. Great run after catch there. Oh, trying to hit. I liked Bigsby, but then he lured B. B was wide open. I kind of underthrew it because B was wide open. Bullet pass. We threw it like right there. We would have hit him. Quick check down the Crossan though. Touchdown easy. Not a lot of time on the clock. We get the ball to start the second half too. You'll see what the Rams are able to do here. Are they able to do anything? I don't think so. Yeah. Hail Mary first play. Unable to do anything. Get the ball second half though. Third quarter starting now. They've had short returns or short kicks. This is the longest kick outside of the lines to the 4. Get all the way outside. Gets there to the 29. Another 25-yard return. Getting to the 29 on that one. Bounce outside with Crossan. Guys miss break tackles 5 yards. Be very involved in this game. It's because they're stacking Davis way too heavily there. Breaking tackles, no gain. Crossan. You guys miss though. Oh my goodness. Wide open lane. Breaking tackle? No, 23 yards. To the 33 of the Rams. Great run there. First run by Liggins here. So we've been running a lot in past weeks. 5 yards there. Not a great run. You can run that with anyone. Let's hit Davis here. Back shoulder, a little short. Able to get a good lane there, though. 13 yards to the 16, first down. Let's hit him again. Gonna get on him. They can't hit his ankle. Push out of bounds, 9 yards down. Let's try. Oh my goodness. Crossan was wide open, too. I didn't see him. I was looking for B. They covered it, and they came in. The linebackers started going to Davis. Opened it up for B perfectly. Up 2 touchdowns now. Kick is good. Rams have yet to make a kick, though. They seem to be struggling with their kicks. They missed an extra point on their one attempt. They went for 2 on the other one. Holding them there. Ball back in our hands. Short pass to Davis, bouncing outside. Getting more involvement here. Breaking tackles. Last guy, I think, got him. 11 yards there. First down, though. On what should not have been a first down. Bounce outside, just Crossan 5 yards. Great run there. We're at the 36. I guess they punted, so we did have a shorter field there. Oh my goodness, making a bunch of guys miss. Breaking tackles. He gets stiff-armed and broken one. 36-yard rushing touchdown by Crossan there. Wow. Been a very pass-heavy game. A lot of short passes to B. Davis getting involved a little bit later here. We also had a big pass to B early in the game, just over the top, breaking tackles. Huge. Third quarter's about to come to an end here. It should come to an end on one of these next 2 plays. There's one. Here's the next one. They have the ball. It says midfield. See, there is something wrong with the game here. Fourth quarter starting now. We're up 21 points against the Rams. I think that means we had 28 unanswered points. Touchdown here, though, by the Rams. And our scoring spree. Going onside. They get the ball. Down 2 touchdowns. They could make this one. They're at midfield, actually, now. Good play there. And they're going for it. And they have, it's early. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Making 2 extra points back-to-back, too. And they're opting to kick it deep. Making a 7-point game. Another short kick, though, catching at the 9, way outside. Bouncing outside. Ooh, I didn't bounce out enough. I might have had a lane there. I might have had a lane there. Short return there. Nothing popping up. Scrambling with Liggins, trying to get some room. 5 yards there. Dude, nothing quite opening up. Crossing, bouncing out. Stiff arm. No one between him. Can he break a tackle here at the 50? Yes, he can. At the 45. Going the 30. Gets tackled 42 yards down the field at the 29 of the Rams. Great run there, and that might just about steal it. Check down to Crossan. Red zone territory now. Bounce all the way outside. B does. Jukes back in. Dives! But just short. Wow. Great moves there. Can't get it. It'll take a touchdown by Liggins, though. Oh, my goodness. And that probably steals it. Minute 10 left. They got one onside kick. They should have gone for it again. We scored to get the clock back, and they can go for it again. Clock's going to run out too much, because a lot of these... Look, see, it says midfield, and they're short now. I'm going to throw a Hail Mary. Do you have enough time to go? I think they have to go 2 Hail Marys right here. Yeah, it's going to clock down. Yeah. They score, though. Not enough clock for them to do anything. And that is the game. Great scoring by the Rams. We had a couple stops early. Crossan passing 200. Not passing, but he surpassed 200 yards. A little bit in the catch game as well. Winners and supers both with 10 tackles. That's great to see. Amenahue had 75 yards in returns on the first 3 and then had 14 on that last one. Kind of flopped it. A little bit my fault. Didn't bounce that enough. Overall good on the return game though. Still 22, which is about what we had with Crossan and Lake before. Davis not necessarily a lot of yards. Has 2 touchdowns though. B with 1. Crossan has 1 catching, 1 running, and then Liggins has 1 running as well. Let's look at the stats briefly, more in depth. 3 completions, had 1 early, 59-yard pass play though, and that's the longest our team's ever seen. 4 touchdowns through the air, 1 on the ground. Crossan here, 13 carries only, 14 yards a carry, and that bumped us up our average up by 0.4, so we're now at 9 yards a carry now on the year. Great. Not a lot of volume, you see. Catching game, 4 catches though. Had a touchdown there. He hasn't really scored a lot on through the air since his first couple of years in the league. Davis with 7 catches, 2 touchdowns. And B, 7 catches as well. But that one 59-yard catch definitely bumped him up, because most of these catches are like 13-yard passes. And this one happened to go an extra 40 yards. Which definitely shows there, because he would have been at 80 yards. So that definitely shows there. That's pretty much it. I think that's all you need to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Week 13 against Denver. It's gonna be interesting. I'm Goblin Gang, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.